Hello and welcome. This is CryptoTvplus and I am Tony Obiajuru. Today we are live at Eden Heights Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos for the live coverage of the Bantu blockchain launch, and I'm talking about Africa's first impact-driven blockchain infrastructure. This launch is going to be seeing top CEOs like the CEO of Sterling Bank, Mr. Abubakar Suleiman, in attendance, and also the CEO of Interswitch Group as well as the CEO of System Specs, all in attendance to give their keynote address. And we are live here today to bring you live coverage and find out what is going to be happening inside the event of this launch. So stay tuned, don't touch that dial. I'll be bringing you the inside story of the launch. So I'm standing next to Mr. Obiefuna, who is in charge of business development and marketing for Bantu Blockchain Foundation. Hello, Mr. Obi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great, and you?
I'm awesome. So we've come to the end of the launch, the Bantu launch itself, blockchain launch. How do you feel? How excited are you?
Wow, I'm so happy. I'm so delighted that I'm alive to see this day. We planned out to have this event, and given the COVID pandemic we had, we didn't expect the turnout we had today. Actually, that's the reason why we had a small room, but I'm happy that all the people that were invited, we have the turnout we have, and we had even more people participated online. All right, so I'm so delighted that this happened and it was successful.
All right, interesting. Now, I've actually been following you closely, and I know that most of the works or the things you've achieved in the crypto space in Nigeria especially, they speak for themselves. You identifying yourself with a blockchain like the Bantu speaks a lot. What should the community expect from this blockchain going forward?
Yeah, Bantu blockchain is actually built by Africans, first for Africa and then to the world, all right? So there's a lot that Bantu blockchain is going to do for Africa. You've heard all the speakers that spoke today and what they all say. For us to have the likes of Verve, Interswitch, Sterling, and System Spec on board Bantu, that tells you that there's something they see in Bantu. So the community should expect to see even more projects coming on Bantu. We've built a blockchain that is for sharing, and we are going to be incentivizing people who are really innovating and building solutions on the ecosystem to help the ecosystem grow. We want to see poverty eliminated in Africa, and technology is part of the tools or part of the things that will actually eliminate poverty from this continent. You heard one of the speakers that mentioned value, closing the gap between value from one geographical location to the other. Bantu is here to do that. When the poor farmer in the village is able to receive the same value for his produce as someone in the city, is a great deal.
Okay, now talking about banks right now, let's talk about banks. We had the CEO of Sterling Bank, come around to identify with this blockchain, and he has been from the get-go. How would you encourage more banks, to begin to play with an infrastructure like the Bantu blockchain? So,
like you heard, Ernest, who is the founder of Bantu blockchain, also say, Bantu is not here to eliminate the banks. Instead, Bantu is here to enhance the services of the bank. So the earlier the banks get on board Bantu to build their solutions on Bantu blockchain, the better for them. So you see, the traditional way of transaction or the traditional way we transact is actually going to fade away to give room or to give space for the new order, which digital assets and tokenized assets will bring. So Bantu platform is actually going to enhance the operations of the bank if they come on board. So it's in their own best interest to really look at this technology and come on board, just like Sterling has done.